Guys, you might be knowing the function of a dome light if you use a car. Basically, it has three different functions. First, you are to switch it always on, and second is to switch it off. And the last function is the middle function, which is connected to door whenever you open any of the four doors. As it is 1998 model, so no sensors have been given in rear doors, but in front door there is a sensor. So as you can see here that the door is closed, still the light is on, and if you open the doors or close it again, no effect can be seen in dome light, meaning they aren't connected. So in today's video, we'll investigate how to make this dome light work effectively, and we'll check and cross-check its wiring, and we'll see whatever the necessary modifications is needed to be done for smooth functioning. So guys, welcome to one more video of DIYMaster, and this is your voiceover artist Yukta. So first we have to open both the doors. Once you open that, you can see there is a switch located down. You just need to press it. You keep on pressing it, but you can see that there isn't any change. It means the switch is not working. So we need to check another switch which is located on its right side. So if I press this, you can see that the light bulb which was glowing before turns off. So now the question is, we can see that while pressing the switch, bulb goes off, but we close the door, it doesn't. So we have to investigate it and how to do so. So firstly, this switch is functioning, but the other one which we saw earlier have some problem. So let's look into that. So we need to pull the switch to take it out. As I'll have to use both the hands, so I'm pausing the camera for a while. So guys, you just have to pull it with force, apply pressure while doing so, it will come out. You can see it look like this, and you can also see that it has rusted, a bit like unclean. So we'll clean the switch and maybe then it will work properly. And other switch on the conductor side which was working while we were pressing it, but not when we close the door. We'll check that too, but first we'll clean this one. So guys, as you can see here, the switch which we have taken out, its pin part is unclean. It's look rusted, so you just have to clean the pin by rubbing it with the sandpaper, and also its caps. So these are the two small works, after completion of which our switch will work finely. So this is how you can rub it. It's an easy method. Just place it in the center and rub it thoroughly. Once you see that the shiny part is emerging out, it means your work is done. After that, you have to assemble and restore it to how it was before. So once after fixing the switch, you can check it once. Now you'll notice that there is rust present here too. Same method you can use. Just remove the wire and rub it. Once this rust will be removed, then switch will work fine. Now to check whether the switch is working or not, you have to remove the other switch to ensure that the light effect was because of this one. So guys, I am removing this switch like how I have done before. So guys, as you can see here, as soon as I remove this one, the dome light goes off, and as soon as we fix it, the switch light turns on. So we have to close this in order to check other switch. Now we have to place switch in its original position and lights get turned on. So guys, as you can see, we have almost repaired the switch. So you can see when we are pressing the switch light, it's getting off. You can also close the door now and you will see the light turning off. It didn't happen before. So this is how we have repaired the switch and it's working very much fine now. So now let's repair the other one. So guys, we have to again remove this switch and clean it the way we did before with the first one. The method remains the same. First clean it with a cloth and open it up with screwdriver and then rub it from center. You can see that its neck pool is also appearing rusted. Maybe that's why it wasn't working properly. So guys, as you can see here, this portion is rusted. We need to rub it with sandpaper. It will shine after some time, and once it appears shiny, quickly run cloth over it so that if any particle is stick to it, that can get dispersed. Same thing you have to do with this small cap. This is basically its conductor, which is involved in switching. So as you can see here, it's clean now. Pass cloth over it, so both of things are now cleaned. Now we have to join them together like how it was before. Do rub the wires because they are the ones which are connecting. Now just follow like this. Now taking the screw, so now our switch got connected and we will test it. So as we press it like this, the dome light goes off, and then we press it like this, then the dome light comes on. So now the same thing we have done before with the first one. Now this surrounding region is also a conductor. You can rub it too, so as to increase its conductivity. There are two conductor rods. You can rub it either side like this. We have its plastic cap. Now we have to place its plastic cap, and yes, it got fixed too. Now we have to test it. Close the door once to see if it's working properly or not. Okay, so now it's working properly. So we have a thing which can aid in its working. On the door, you can see that there is this thing which our switch bumps into while closing the door. So we can stick any small rubber or plastic here. So guys, as you can see that for the switch we have taken this rubber we have already laid gum over it and now we have to place it like this gently. So now let's see after closing the door it lights is turning off or not. So yes, this is working properly. Now as you can see that we aren't applying any load, just closing the door, dome light goes off and then on. I hope you must have liked this small video. We'll meet in our next video with new technical problem to solve it. Thank you very much for watching us. Jai Hind, Jai Bharat.
For more updates, subscribe to our channel. Click the show links and enjoy watching the video.